Hi and welcome. Today's gonna be just an update on how some of the potatoes that I planted a while back are doing. So I'll show you how those are doing, and I'll show you some dahlias as well that I transplanted around some apple trees. We're gonna start with bad news. This is one of the spots that I planted potatoes couple of months back, and I did know that this area gets some shade. So right now it's about 4 p.m. and it's already getting shaded from the garage wall. And out of all the potatoes rows that I first planted, only this one made it, and the other ones, what happened was they rotted out. I think I just watered them too much. I didn't account for how much shade they were getting. So what I did was I just replanted another type of potato in here, and I'm not watering them as much, and they are starting to come up, which is great to see. So those are doing okay, at least the second round. And the black beans that I planted in front of the potatoes are actually doing fine, which is so nice to see. I planted the black beans here so I could build up the soil. This is a spot that's usually covered in weeds, and I'm slowly replacing the weeds with food that we can eat. And the black beans are doing great. And some volunteer amaranth came up as well, which is just so beautiful to see. So this is one batch of potatoes, and I'll show you the second batch that I planted. And these are kind of experiments that I'm doing. So this is the second batch of potatoes that I planted, and these are coming up pretty well. And this area gets morning shade, most definitely morning shade, and in the afternoon they get partial sun. At a point, there's one point during the day where they do get a lot of sun, but mostly during the day this is as much sun as they are going to get. And they have come up, which is so nice to see. And around it I planted some black beans, again just to build up the soil, and also kind of like a boundary to tell people, hey, there's something else planted in here. And one of the things that I'll be doing here pretty soon is, one, removing the weeds. So of course there's a bunch of weeds coming up, but that's okay. I'll be removing those in either today or tomorrow. And the second thing I'll be doing is, for example, this one, I'll be adding some hay or soil so it can produce more potatoes. So this is the second batch, and I'm not sure what's going on with this one. Maybe it's getting sick or something. I'm gonna have to look it up in a book or just do some research, but it's definitely not looking well. And that's okay, but the other one looks okay. So those are two that I planted, and one of my boys actually wanted a raised bed of his own, and he planted potatoes. I just barely helped him out. I just helped him dig a little because our soil is super clay. Surprisingly, his potatoes are doing pretty well. It's just so nice to see that he was able to plant something. And it also goes to show how easy it is to grow potatoes. Just one of those crops that you can just toss them in the ground, give them some water throughout the summer, and they'll just pop out and give you at least a little bit of a harvest. And the last thing I'll show you is, this is a dahlia that I transplanted a couple months ago. I was giving all of my dahlias a new home, so I transplanted this dahlia right next to the new apple tree that we have. and it just bloomed, and it's just so beautiful. A really nice, beautiful color, especially against the sun. I'll be harvesting the blooms as they come up so they can produce more blooms. So for example, I'll harvest this one here, and probably what I'll do here is just remove one of the buds here and just leave one on it so it can get bigger. I'll remove that, and it looks like maybe another one is coming up here. So I'll leave one here and one here, and I'll be harvesting this one soon. Yeah, that's about all the updates that I have for today. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening.